Okay, so we are going to do another problem where we are going to divide with multi-digit numbers. So the first thing we have on here is 8,184, and we want to break it up into groups of 12. So 8,184 divided by 12 equals an unknown, which is to be determined. So the first thing we need to remember is that the number that we have to share is called our dividend. And we are going to divide that by our divisor. And we will end up with the quotient or the answer. Okay. All right. And then remember that there are 5 family members that we use to help us remember what the operation is for long division. Okay. And it is daddy, which is for divide. Mommy signifies multiplying. Sister, we subtract. Bring down is for the baby brother. Bring down. And then we repeat the process as many times as we have to, which is also known as Rover, the dog. All right, so let's set our problem up. Remember our dividend, den goes in, so that's 8,184 inside. And then our divisor goes outside, so we have 12 on the outside. All right, and now we're ready to begin. So first we're going to look at division. We're looking at how many times can 12 go into 8. We see that we don't have enough to give out 12, so we go to the next number and treat that all as one whole number. So now we have how many groups of 12 can go inside of 81? Well, 12 times 6 will give us 72, and I think that's as close as we can get to 81 without going over. Okay, and then I'm going to put a little X here, which lets me know that I need to multiply. So 6 times 12 gives me 72. Okay, and I put that under my 81. And then for the subtraction, that's the S, we're going to subtract 72 from 81. That will give us, this will become 11. This will become 7. So that will be 9. Okay, and then baby brother we bring down. So we're going to bring down every time. We're going to repeat the process until we have accounted for all of the numbers that are inside of the house. So we're going to bring down the next number, which is an 8. And now we repeat the process. So how many groups of 12 are inside of 98? And let's see, 12 times 8 would be 96. Okay, so we have 8 groups without going over, 8 groups of 12 inside of 98. And so when we multiply, we find that 8 times 12 gives me 96. And I'm going to subtract it and find the difference between those two numbers, which is 2. And then I bring down my baby brother, or the next number. And so now we're trying to figure out, again, we're going to repeat the process. So now we want to find out how many groups of 12 are inside of 24. And we realize that 12 times 2 would give us exactly 24. So 2 times 12 gives me 24. When I subtract that, I'm left with nothing, and there's nothing else left here. So my answer, or my quotient, is going to be 682. All right, I hope that helped you, and thank you so much for watching.